Alright, it's Indy 500 time, and if this is the first time watching the channel, you can use the chapters to jump ahead to the race. We've got 7 minutes until we grid up. There's a 15-minute warm-up. No qualifying, because qualifying happened the whole week before, but none of us qualified. That way we can just get in a normal split with people around our I rating. 53 splits, I believe. So that is a lot. We're slated to start 5th. Since I am so far up, I'm going to just start from the pit road, because this race is about survival more than anything. And when you have a car that normally only gets about 30 to 50 people in a split, and total for the season is maybe 1,000 people, and you get that many in one race in the first time slot for 53 splits, it's going to be a mess, because there's a lot of people that don't normally drive this, that don't know the ins and outs of it, that don't know prediction code is terrible. So we're just going to start it there, or we're going to start the race on pit road, because we don't have to drive all the way down pit road, so it's not going to be that too big of a penalty. It's going to be safer because, well, let's just go through the years here real quick. 5 years ago, halfway through the race, it looks like, I go for a pass, guy pinches, starts swerving, comes off the wall,
Still
kills me.
room, but
Fun stuff.
at this speed.
Just how it goes. Let's turn that off real quick. Then 3 years ago, this is lap 20.
Another one in the wall, coming up across the track,
And
holy fucking!
we just get destroyed from behind. The start, starting 6th, so one spot off of where I'm supposed to start.
Be up top here.
Yeah.
Caution, yellow flags. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed.
That's why we're starting from pit road. And then last year's amazing
Don't need to make contact on pit road.
amazing race. 41 laps in.
Okay, go.
Coming out. Car in front of me comes out, blinks. I lift off. Guy behind just drives through us.
Are you kidding me?
He doesn't get any damage. Rips off our
slow
right
down
rear.
for the blinking guy, and we get
And that's the Indy 500. So, let's hope it goes a little better. Let's take a look out here. We got new paint schemes to apply to everyone's car. Hopefully that'll make it look a little better. Supposedly the Indy 500 paint schemes, so everyone else just hanging out on pit road. I'm about to do 200 laps. I don't want to do a bunch more. But yeah, we've only got Hayden in here. I don't know most of the other names, so another reason to just not get too crazy, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, 2.5 minutes until we grid up. Haven't really been in the pack with the setup either. I know that probably half a second if you're not in draft. The outside line's not really nerfed, so that's not going to be an issue, and marbles are not going to be an issue. So I'm guessing in a couple of weeks we'll get an IndyCar update, which will be slightly too late for this, obviously, and then they'll somehow break it before the next Indy 500. But I only race at Indy with the IndyCar for this race to try to keep the combo special. Could have done a bunch of races in fixed series here, but it's better, I think, to keep it special. Keep it something that it's satisfying if I do well. And yeah, we'll see if that's a smart idea. They are 3 wide in practice. But they survived, so that's good. Yeah, so the normal splits, it splits everyone by qualifying time. Then everyone by iRating that didn't qualify. Right at the tail end, there's a bunch of high I-rated drivers and the slowest queue times that sometimes get mixed. Just depends on random luck with the numbers. Luckily, I'm low enough that we got a split from 4,400 all the way down to 3,600, which will make it better than getting some guy that's 1,000 I-rating on the oval side that could just squall fast because he did it 50 times in a week. And yeah, we'll see if it gives us a better race, but probably not. Special events, just they bring out everyone, and not everyone knows how to drive. So alright, we've got 2 minutes of gridding. I'm gonna go grab a drink really quick. Then we gotta wait for them to pace. Oh, 1 minute of gridding. Nice. So it is possible. Alright, I will go grab something, and then we will get on track. Alright, 25, 22 seconds. Let's take a look at the grid right now. And looks like a few people at the front. Well, the pole sitter currently is not gridding. And we are not gridding. Also looks like this guy is not. But see, this guy has a very long ways to go down pit road. It's supposed to be, he'll be 21 grid spots back. So I'm not even gonna hop in the car right now. Save some fuel. Get telemetry up. Most likely there will be a caution before we need to pit or before we get lapped. We'll see, but I am going to assume there will be. So we could have started third had I gridded, but again, there's no need for it because I'm not going to be able to pull away from anyone, and you saw when I started in 6th, we still got wrecked. So as long as we don't get wrecked while we're trying to leave pit road by someone looping it, I may even just hesitate a tiny bit to not put myself in that situation. I don't need someone spinning out inside. Alright, well, they're coming off a 4. Let's hop in, fire up. Pit lane, speed limiter on. Get our F3 up here. I'm starting out with 1 on the front bar. Pit exit's closed. Now it's open. Leader may have got a penalty from that. Get the field all the way by. Got a couple more behind us. We're going to be about a half a lap behind right now. Don't cross that line. That will be bad. And wait for the first caution. It looked like they were about 6 wide there into the corner. So for the first half of the race, every caution, we're gonna hop in, take tires, take fuel. I think we've got unlimited tires, we do. So we'll just do that every time. I don't even think the clouds are moving because they dislike anything dynamic, which is very annoying, but we'll see. Hopefully they do. It'll get very boring and static without that. 17 car is pitting. He must have had a jump past somebody. Did something weird. Who knows? I mean, we're already catching part of the field, so good news. Be able to tag on to the back of that, save some fuel. But a nice clean start, so.
The car in P5 just set the fastest lap. 41.417.
Would have been better to start where we were, but it's all good. Punish myself for not qualifying. So yeah, I gotta kind of chase the bar through the run. And they do have the rear bar attached in race. They don't in qualifying. But from my practice run, I only did front bar, kept it at 1, and eventually I had to back it up. But I was wearing that right rear. So we are 25 laps away from a pit stop. I don't know if the back of the field is just map 5, and that's how we're catching them, but it all worked out.
41.534.
So it looks like the 17 is off. He is still on pit road. So we're down to 32 already. We are getting the draft now. Quicker, and it did not want to turn. All right, let's go ahead. I'm gonna go up on the weight jacker and up on the front bar.
4115.
Start lifting off on corner entry, just because we are getting some of that dirty air and going a little quicker. Okay, we're gonna wreck for dead last.
41.493.
Seems about right. Okay, that thing was rotating quite a bit there with the lift off, so I'm back up to 4 on the front bar. No need to get aggressive with it in this situation, especially if we have to hit the brakes for any reason. Alright, so while we were catching, we used 0.62. Last lap by, we used 0.56. This time by 0.55. So they have probably saved a lap over me. Keeping my distance, especially with this guy prediction coding into the walls, or actually hitting them, not sure which. Throughout the first 100 laps, it's just do not get mistakes. You can't really pull away. So it's just don't put yourself behind by a lap, because getting a lap back in IndyCar is hell, especially with 32 cars on track. But at the moment, we are 11 laps in. It's looked all clean. As I say that, we've got smoke, someone has spun, 2 people have wrecked. .935. Yellow flag is out. Yeah, we got a big one happening.
Pit road is closed. Catch up 28 car. Catch up 24 car. Catch up 6 car.
All right.
Catch up 28 car.
A couple of people were in that.
Pass the pace car. Catch up 28 car.
Now with the quick cautions, we're going to be able to blast through this race, restarting as quick as we do now. There could still be some people with some damage. We'll go ahead and bring it in, top it off, take tires. as I assume most people will, since we're halfway through a fuel run. But not this lap, because pits are closed. That saved us though, because we were going to end up having to pit a lap earlier, at least, and now we will get on the same strategy at the back of the field.
Pit road's open.
So up into 25th right now, we will probably drop back to 28th. But there may be some more people with damage. Now that we got more people behind us as well, so. The scary news is we are all the way at the other end of pit road. So. We're on pit road. I'm just gonna drive through the pit boxes. That way no one pulls out and runs into us, because their stops are going to be shorter than what, see, that guy would have been pulling out right in front of our nose as we were trying to pull in, so saved us both. And it's not like we're trying to gain an advantage of anything there.
Okay, punch it.
We're just going to sit here for a moment. Okay.
They want you in single file. Catch up, 3 car.
So currently 26th.
One to go, next time by.
A lot of people popping back in for a little extra fuel. Not gonna worry about that. Just worry about the guy running into me behind us. Alright, well, now up to 21st. So those people are going to gain 0.4 gallons on us. If that. So, really wasn't worth it.
Catch up, 20.
Especially when we're probably going to have cautions every 15 to 20 laps until about halfway. I'm just going to stay down low because there's absolutely no reason to get ran over by someone on a stack up.
Green flag, green flag. 30.4. 4, 5,
And we're
8.
in a bad spot. I'm just going to go down here. There was not a good way of handling that. Since we're not coming out of the pits, I should be able to cross that line. Hopefully we don't get a penalty. That'd be dumb. Just did not feel like things were looking good ahead of us.
Caution, yellow flag.
And
they want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Catch
looks
up,
like that was
17 car.
the correct call.
Catch up, 6 car. Catch up, 17 car.
The 17 car came back out. I think that was the guy that hit initially. Alright, well, that's 3 more cars eliminated. We'll come back in, top off, get tires. This is where we kind of gain an advantage in not being at the front because we have no track position to worry about. Just all looked a little sketchy.
Pit road is now open.
And just no point right now. You know people are gonna wreck. And it's felt like we've had a bit of pace, so we'll see if the 2 cars behind us come out of pit road or not. They may have just had minor damage. But the 17 is going to have a very hard time getting back on the lead lap from whatever issue he had.
Pit box in 10.
And I think he just locked him up and drove into the
3,
wall.
2, 1. Right here. We're done. Get going.
All right. 1 car's got some damage. He's getting fixed.
They want you in single file. Catch up, 23
Go
car.
map 8. And hopefully we'll get a run in. All the flags are broken as well here. It's 2-mile-per-hour wind, and they're all just straight in the direction of the wind. So iRacing has broke that again. Or it's broken because of static weather. No idea what, but unfortunately, they're just all out there with no physics whatsoever other than pointing in the direction of the wind. Only 2 people going in, so not going to worry about it. Let's check Discord, see how many people have said, well, my race got ruined.
Passed up, 13 car. Catched up, 31 car.
So far, no one. That's good. We're in 21st. It looks like there's possibly only... No, we still got quite a few people. They're just all hanging way back. accelerating in map 8 is very slow. Alright, so we got 5 cars to let by.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, green flag.
Wait for the 13 to wreck out. Should be seeing him in a Rex very soon. He's very eager. And
the yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road.
Kind of crazy that caused the yellow.
Passed up, 21 car.
Did not think that was going to cause the yellow. I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing, but apparently he just wants to run side by side under yellow so that we can wreck. Alright. This one is taking forever, but we're eliminating people, so I guess that's a good thing. Come back in, get a set of tires, and top off again. It'd be really boring if we were at the front and had to just stay out to keep track position. This would have, I mean, we've been like 11 laps under caution right now. We definitely need to get this 21 past us because he's showing signs of gonna wreck. And we're going to make sure the 13 comes out before us. Yeah, just this guy's trying to race onto pit road. He's very concerned about his track position right now. In the wrong way.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Alright, let's get all these eventual crashes ahead of us.
All clear, punch it.
I gotta get this 13 past us. I don't know why he's sitting and waiting. Alright, start pull ahead and maybe he'll fucking go. Yep, alright, good. Get him past us, then we can survive.
Line up, single file. Catch up, 13 car.
And if we go slow enough, then everyone that pits on the 1 to green should be able to get out ahead of us, and we won't have to try to let them pass.
Next time by.
So, long ways to go. We are not even an eighth of the way in yet.
Catch up, 10 car.
Just trying not to use too much throttle here.
Catch up, 8 car. Catch up, 21 car.
That worked out.
Catch up, 21 car.
That guy just gave himself a penalty as well. Pretty sure he went over the white line. So now we got to watch for him pitting immediately on the green. Don't want to jump into his outside and get a black flag before the green flag.
About to go green, stay focused. Pace car is off. Green, green, green.
They're not even going up ahead, so it's going to be stacked. Oh shit, I didn't see those two coming.
7.744.
I did not see those two. I thought there was only one dude behind us. Hopefully that guy didn't get a black flag. I don't think he got past me before the line. Please don't pull into the pits right here. I would black flag myself if he got a black flag.
44.3.
I just was not paying attention. I thought we had everyone past us. Broken car up high. Or just off pace. Not sure which. Just gonna come down here so that I can see him.
42.084. Slow car down low.
Car coming out of the pits. That's the one car. That took him a long time to get fixed. That guy's lost a wing apparently, or is just dropping to the back. Nope, he's lost the left front. Well, we've made it a couple of laps, so positive.
42.325.
Currently in 25th. So, that means 8 cars have essentially been eliminated from this one. If you go a lap down, you can maybe get it back, but it's very difficult. Go another 27 laps.
41.73.
that will put us at... I can't even find where my laps are. Put us around 57. If we do make it a whole fuel run, there are going to be some gaps from what the lead guys can do to what us in the back can do. Oh God. Looked like they were going to wreck. Yeah, those two are trying to wreck, fighting over near last place. Who is involved in that? The 21 and the 6.
42.123.
Just gonna back off a little bit. Looks like the 6 is just backed out of it though, so maybe we'll be good. Pull back up to get a little bit of draft, although now we got a blinking car ahead of us, so I don't want to get too close. Alright. We're 2 on the front bar, plus 5 on the weight jacker. Still tight in dirty air. But it does have a little bit of a feel of a snap at points.
41.854.
I think most of the guys back here are saving. The 21's trying to catch up to the field. So we'll just all ride once everyone starts pitting. Try to push a little harder if possible. But we're going to suck up to the end of the field anyways, because the 21's pulling us up there since he's going all out.
41.752.
Although the 6 has kind of trailed off. He must be map 5. I'm just doing big lifts. I don't see the need for going super fuel saving. One car's out here way off pace. That's just never going to be good. Back up a little bit here. Alright, well at least we're getting a little bit of a run here. Started on lap 24, or 25. We're now on starting lap 38. We got 18 laps of fuel left.
41.356.
They've essentially caught the back of the field. We're catching up to them now, so. I'll take a look at how far behind the leader we are. 6 car just had a weird wobble. I just had a weird wobble. Currently 11 seconds behind the leader. Last car on the lead lap. Absolutely non-issue.
355.
Forty laps. They were wrecking for a second.
41.487.
Yeah, so next car behind us, 3 laps down. Not be getting 3 laps back with only wave around, so currently on for 25th place if we don't wreck.
41.72.
Smoke. I don't see a car. That was the 4th place car. He is on pit road. So he spun without causing a yellow. We are now in 24th. Yeah, so even the time of day is not moving, which makes this just, like, you put all this stuff into a game, and then you take it all away. Like, I'm wondering if they even, like, turn off rubber, because it's just ridiculous. Like, I know Open has it, but it's really, really dumb that you can't make fixed dynamic time of day and weather. We just had this cloud sitting over turn 1. Slow car down low. Luke just backing off. And then the 1 car out here still in the way. is 11 laps down.
42.132.
And most likely will get ran over by someone. We got 12 laps till pit stops. And then we'll start eliminating a few more people on pit stops from speeding and issues like that. But still 11.4 seconds behind the leader, so we're not even losing anything. Getting slowed up by these two ahead of us, and I don't want to even attempt to get around a blinking car. Because again, iRacing added something with the
41.974
connection flag, and they've never used it in an official series. It's just weird how they do things. They probably put it together and then found out it was a horrible idea. Oh, that dude just had a moment. Ahead of us just hit the wall, possibly. Unless it was prediction code.
The lead is pitting now.
Alright. Cycle has started. Now they will come out before we get around. We won't be lapping them.
695.
And I'm not even sure if the other lead lap guys will be lapping them. I don't have the run timed up. Tried to swing it out. That did not work. Oh, and now a little wobble that I did not like. And I don't know if that leader pitting was actually... Okay, no, he did actually cross the line. He's well behind us, though.
41.6.
So, the cycle has started. The car is getting funky. Not liking how it's handling right now. But I'm also in dirty air, pushing it a bit.
The lead is pitting now.
We got 5 laps till we got a pit. Car ahead of us probably got 4 laps or 3 laps.
41.84.
11.8 behind the current leader.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Whole lot of cars backing up to us, trying to save an extra lap. Oh, no, that's the one car getting past.
The lead is pitting now.
Yeah, pit from the wall, that's a smart idea.
41.809.
Kind of felt that was coming, so since I had to stay low for the lap car, I made sure that I wasn't going to have my nose cut. Massive nose shove.
The lead is pitting now.
We've got 2 laps of fuel.
41.592. You're in the top 10. You have about 2 laps of fuel left. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed.
All right.
Catch up, 11 car.
2 more cars eliminated, it looks like. Oh, does this guy have damage?
Car.
Doesn't look like it. I don't have to do a green flag stop. A few people put a lap down, but they'll get the wave around. But they also have to pit. No, they all pit just now. Never mind. So yeah, everyone will be on the lead lap. We'll have 24, and I believe I will take a pit stop myself as long as we catch up to the field quick enough. I hesitated hard on that one because there was a car coming out of the pits down low, so I didn't want to go left of the wreck.
Catch up, 11 car.
Now the people that are on pit road when the yellow came out could get really screwed because scoring is broken in that situation. But we're gonna have a little extra time here. I'm gonna make a pit stop, and then we've got 140 some laps to go.
Pit road is now open.
But that is why I,
Catch up, 11 car. You have about 1 lap
at the back of the
left.
field, just go ahead and top off over and over. Now, I wish lap cars would be smart enough to pull up because you can pass the car. There you go, thank you. Someone understanding the situation. Alright, we don't have to worry about cars coming out because everyone's going to be getting full fuel, so I can, well, that guy, I have no idea
Box in, 10,
what happened there with the way his car was angled.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
And I'll be back.
We're done. Get going.
Alright. Looks like we're good. I'm sure a lot of people took the opportunity there as well. Well, the ones that were pitting, which wasn't a whole lot of us there. Let's go ahead and get map 8. Don't give ourselves a penalty. Looks like only about 3 or 4 cars were a lap down if we're in 20th.
One to go, next time by.
Seconds away from the back of the pack. May have a few people coming out of the pits as we get there as well. Six seconds from the pack. Coast. Save what we burned, catching up. Okay, so restarting on lap 59, still alive, currently in 19th. And we've actually only have 21 cars. It looks like. 21 cars on the lead lap. One of them is getting the wave around.
Get ready, going green.
31 is a lap down. 1 lap down, so
time to do your job.
it is thinning out. We're not to halfway.
Green flag, green flag.
There's still stupid to come. And I
13 points.
don't even know what that was. Back off.
Clear high, outside. Clear outside if you want to.
Because guy slamming into inside wall. Didn't know if he was damaged or not. Alright, lots of blocking. Keep our eyes open. Car in the wall, car wrecking.
Inside, clear. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Catch up, 32. Car, catch up, 23.
Didn't know if that guy was going to try to wreck the guy. That missed it. Yeah, I seen the car up high, I seen the car blinking, and then I saw the start of a wreck. I knew the guy behind me was not going to spot it. And that's why I pulled up and got on the brakes rather than staying in the racing line and braking. He reacted a little bit after us. But part of missing the wreck is also looking in your mirror to miss the wreck that's going to happen behind you. Got to make sure you don't get ran over. So, we'll come in, get tires and fuel. I don't know if they can replace a rear wing. I think they can. So that guy might still be okay. Just gonna go down here because I'm pitting and I don't want to accidentally pass him. That took a bunch out.
Catch up, 32. Car.
And I think there may have been some contact into the pits. So everyone's going to be taking fuel and just a tiny bit of it because we just pit. So back to driving through pit lane
10.
so we don't have someone exiting their pit
5.
as we come
Nice
in.
and smooth. 3, 2, 1. Right here.
We're going to wait a tiny
That's
bit
it,
here. Map 8.
They want you in single file. Catch up, 1 car. Catch up, 1 car.
Alright, well, we are in 14th. We're going to be able to get a top 5 out of this just by riding in the back. Where's Hayden? Is he alive? He's probably leading. He's leading. As you would expect.
Catch up, 13 car. 1 to go. Next time
People
by.
jumping into the pits. The 1 car, though, he has to try to start at the back, otherwise he will be way in the way with how fast his car is. So there could be some people with damage that don't know they have damage.
Catch up, 13 car.
I don't think that'll happen. I think everyone that had contact in that pit but yep, we're not even halfway, not even close to halfway, and the field is tiny now. 17th is the last car on the lead lap, and they may not even be moving, so
Catch up, 13 car.
this is why in these events you just gotta, when there's cautions, you just gotta wait for the people that don't understand that the checkered comes on lap 200.
Get ready, going green. Catch up,
Wait for them to
13 car.
eliminate themselves, and then
Pace car is off.
you can race.
Green, green, green. .117.
But we still got a lot of people fighting hard up there. A lap car looking low. Got contact up ahead, which is kind of good. They didn't wreck. It should spread things out a bit. Everyone behind us checked up. Oh, big push. That guy's in the wall. Thankfully, he's just stayed up there. Sucks his race got ruined. But he didn't try to ruin everyone else's race. Big push. Okay. And that guy's got damage. Or just feels bad.
42.734.
We are in 12th now. need to push it a little bit here while we can. With the pack being smaller, speeds are going to be a little bit higher. It's not that I'm worried about losing time, but I just need to get a feeling for it in traffic right now. Because in 40 laps, we're going to have to start working for track position. Just having a hard time getting it to turn. All right, we can go 28 laps. That's not gonna get us to halfway. Up the weight tracker just a bit here.
41.686.
Got snaking happening at the front. I'm not even gonna bother with that.
41.528.
Nearly just drove it into the wall. That would have been dumb. This big liftoffs. Got a car coming out of the pits. This guy that got stuffed in the wall. Yeah, I'm not feeling too confident in my speed.
41.734.
I think passes are only going to come at the end of a run based on how much damage you've done to your tires. And I don't even know if that's going to matter.
41.534.
We haven't seen the one car in a while. Always catch them over here, it feels like. Got a pass happening on the outside. Fresh tires behind us. I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm just going to lift off and let him go. That way he decides not to. I just didn't want him to have the run very late, but he lifted off, so. What he's going to need is for all of us to pit and then get a caution, although I think he's like 3 laps down from us. Let's take a look and see. 2 laps down. So yeah, he'll need all of us to pit, then get a caution before he's got to pit, which he's got about a 6 lap window for that. These guys are looking to wreck up ahead of us. They're fighting as hard as they can for like 6th place, 7th place. Laps so we got a pit. I feel like we've been saving a bit. We can go 20 more laps. Catch back up to the field. I think that was a real hit. There was a little prediction code involved in it, but I think he did actually tap the wall because he lost some speed. That got tight as shit there. Honestly, have no idea how to make a pass. Especially if everyone's at full speed. That rotated. We're just like not getting enough run. But he has lost the pack, so we go ahead and pass. I don't think he's going to fight us.
41.556, clear up top.
Now we can try to catch up. He was just starting to go a little too slow. I think he's riding around in 6th, but he lost the draft, and so that's slower out of draft. Got to stay in 5th. We can get 0.3 seconds, and we'll get draft. We'll definitely be able to tell at the end of the straight when we do. 13's still alive though, so I was wrong on him. I don't know if the 21 was in one, so we've got a little bit of a draft there. And overdrove the corner and scrubbed some speed. 1.2, go to 6th gear now.
41.109.
Just ran our fastest lap. But we are coming up on pit stops, so don't want to get too far behind. Just massive nose shove. Another massive nose shove. All right. Tires got hot there. But now we're in the draft, so
41.12.
it's okay. The guy behind us will catch up and be in our draft and have went through less fuel doing it, but I just wasn't sure if he was going to be able to go or not. Especially since it was right after he hit the wall when we slowed down.
Outside is clear.
It's getting funky. Starting to shove the nose and snap. I can go up to 4 on the bar and then just ease it around the corner. Pack has not separated at all, but if we get a couple of fuel runs, I think you'll start seeing some separation, just because it's easier to gain and lose time in and out of the pits than on track. Another lap car, it's the 21, so he was involved in something.
You're in the top 10.
Someone must have pit. Wow, this 21 is just a clueless moron. He's just going to fight everyone.
Outside is clear. Inside, 42.354. Clear inside. Outside.
That was just a fucking stupid ass move by this guy.
Clear.
But hey, if that's how you want to race, then that's how we'll race. All thanks, though, to the 21 for being a dipshit. Not smart enough to lift off, racing everyone. He'll get himself wrecked again.
42.444.
Old Gurry, though, was in a hurry. Let's see if he slaps the wall. If he tries to do anything on the 13, I'm sure the 13 will just turn left on him. So we will watch out for that. Give ourselves some room.
41.491.
Seven laps of fuel left. And all they do is just slow themselves down. They're both just losing time now, and we're losing time because of it as well. But I need to give myself space because they may wreck. Neither of them's going to lift off, so they're just going to keep going side by side, slowing each other down even more, costing themselves more time right at the end of the cycle. We've probably lost like 5 seconds now because of this. But if we pit and they wreck, then we're screwed. If they wreck right now and we don't pit, we're screwed because we gotta miss their shit. So we'll play it safe. We're not even to halfway. This time does not matter. It's just annoying that these people don't fully get what the assignment is. Stay as close to the leader as you can. Race at the end. Alright, so we've got 3.5 laps. I think we are going to have to pit this time. Although the one car about made it so that we weren't going to have to do a green flag stop.
The leader's pitting now.
Okay, and he's pitting before us. That's surprising. I thought he was saving fuel.
41.991. You're in second position right now.
Alright, we got 2.1.
2 laps of fuel left.
Go ahead and pit now. We're not gaining anything.
The leader's pitting now.
Got scared that I overcooked that.
Pit boxing 10.
I just wasn't feeling comfortable or fast, so
3,
and
2.
if we stay out one more lap and a yellow comes out, I don't know if I can make it all the way around under caution, so just better to not risk it.
Okay, punch it. The leader's spinning now.
All right. We come out exactly where we were. Take a look at the tires in a second. Figure out what's going on up here.
Outside, 8.418 clear. The next car's the leader.
Gained a bit on the 23. All right, so tires were 81.76. It's a bit what I was feeling. We are currently 12 seconds behind the leader.
41.189.
Much further back than we should be, but staying alive. And we're just gonna go into relax mode. Wait and see if anyone does anything stupid.
.523.
So we can go 30 laps. If it goes green, I don't think there's any way that you can extend that out to get an extra 6 laps. So we'll just kind of sit here and save, but
41.463.
there's going to be an awkward point at the end where we got to pit like 6 laps from the end or so. Maybe 10 laps from the end. We'll see how it works out. No, actually, we pit on 94. We've done 4 laps. We can go 27 laps. Okay, brain, start thinking about math. Very difficult for me to drive and do math. It must use the same bit of brain. So that would be 31, 32 lap. Yeah, it's not possible. We'll be able to tell a little better on the next stop, but we'll save what we can. I think the 20 is saving a ton. That 1 extra lap would have been kind of helpful, but the guy ahead of us pit on lap 90, so I don't think there's any possible way he can do it.
41.667. We're halfway in the race.
Only now to halfway.
41.756.
But second half's going to go much quicker. 12.1 behind the leader, 14 cars on the lead lap. Just absolutely tight as shit, though.
41.323.
And now we gotta watch these guys waste time for 30 laps ahead of us, possibly. Backed off, so should be able to just ride and maintain our distance to the leader. Go 22 more laps, that gets us to 26. They're going to wreck. If they're going to start fighting this early, they're definitely going to wreck each other. And that is perfectly fine with me, because that'll put us top 10 if we can miss it.
41.748.
Be nice if they just knocked each other's wings off without wrecking. Eliminate them, but don't cause a caution.
.76.
Alright, we are 12.3 seconds. So we're not losing any time. I'm just dropping back further.
41.542.
If they get to side-by-side racing again, then we'll start losing time. It's going to be interesting. The car behind us, the 23, he seems to be... he's not saving. He's doing about the same as us, and he has no draft. So, I don't think he's going to be able to make it. But it seems like 33 laps, 32, 34 is kind of the range. Big question is, how do you split it up? Do you just go long every time? Do you start cutting it in half? Pit early. Get a caution, then you're going to have to use a wave around. There was some debris, just rubber on the windshield. So, all right. We have done six, 17 laps. We got 15 laps of fuel. That's 32 laps. We're looking at, let's just figure 31 laps on our own, pushing it. 62 to go. Yeah, we're gonna get to 126 or 125. That's 75 to go. If I trusted that it was gonna go green, I would just start splitting it up now evenly. Because I'm getting slowed down.
41.445.
I feel like we could go faster and hop these guys, but that's so risky to trust that they're not going to wreck. We'll just stick to going long. We don't want to eliminate ourselves on the lead lap, even though we could get a wave around. I think that would just put us way off right now. We'll just assume that there's going to be a caution somewhere through the middle of this.
41.529.
Do we want to try to do something to get away from these guys? Alright, I'm trying to think.
41.786. Clear outside if you want it.
Got 8 more laps. We are currently 10.7 seconds off the lead, so we are still gaining on the lead group.
The lead is fitting now. .077. You're in the top 10.
Just going so fucking slow right now, but we'll live with it. We're far enough back that we will go a lap down. Okay, he's pitting early. Good news for us.
42.306.
This guy's going to be pitting before us. I think it's right now. Yep. All right. Well, let's do 6 laps at full pace or near full pace.
42.574.
Hopefully not self-spin now that we got clean air. We're driving to the wall. Definitely turned more than I was ready for, and we got much lower than I wanted.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel. .93.
This is just a shitty spot, but we'll just back out of it. He should, on fresher tires, pull away. So look at fuel. 3.5.
41.71. You're back in 4th position.
2.7.
41.664. Back in third. Keep hustling. You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Here we go now. I think we would have been fine to do another lap, but
Pit boxing 10,
we're not really gaining much out of that.
5. You're back in second. 3, 2.
We were doing
1.
okay laps though
Right
with
here.
that draft. There we are. Tires 81.74 that time.
Okay, go.
Has gotten well ahead of us. Okay, so the 20 just had a really bad stop. He lost 3 seconds. I was wondering where the 6 was.
The lead is spinning now.
We are a lap down right now. Back on the loop lap, I think.
8.419.
11. Really no need to fuel save. I mean, we could keep extending
The car in P5.
what we can do. We can go 30 laps at this pace.
40.86.
We just set our fastest lap. We can go 29 laps with that. All we need is 25 laps on a tank.
Outside. Clear outside.
Yeah, we just don't need to save. We can just go. Just try to get some track position.
You're in the top 10.
Four seconds ahead. See if we can close that at all. Probably not, though. It is staying very steady at that.
41.451.
We can still go 25 laps from here. Yeah, we're even losing a bit of time to the 13. He does have just a tiny bit of draft ahead of him from 2 cars up there, but go and see what happens. We're at least in clean air. Hopefully it'll stay a little more balanced for me. .3. So he's got draft pulling away now. But that's fine. Eventually, you either got to check up or pass him. So it looks like we'll be able to go to 152. Now. Let's close back a little bit. One car up there. No. 11 car was pitting. One car is getting passed. Now it's just 2 cars up ahead. Hit the wall. Almost hit the wall again. Four seconds. All gonna matter what they do ahead of us. But it's holding even, so. Oh, they're side by side, never mind.
41.538.
Looked like the guy was letting him go, but now they're stuck side by side for a bit.
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file.
And we got a wreck up ahead. And that is the leader. Okay, well, how many laps are we at? 66. 62 is kind of the safe zone for a one-stopper. So by the time we pit, should be fine. Was not expecting a caution at all. So now we are in 8th place. Hayden is in 2nd. The restarts are going to be even scarier now because everyone knows that it's the only time you can get spots.
Catched up, 33, car.
We know by everyone's numbers where they're pitting.
Pit box in, 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Packet full.
Go, go, go! They want you in single file.
Alright, we're going to save here.
Catched up, 13, car.
Because 32 is right on the edge for me at full speed. We're at 64 to go. Our average is 33. While we were pushing it there, we're under 32. So we got to do a little bit of saving just in case we are on our own for the final run. We shouldn't be, because there's really no way to get away from each other, but we could go in and get 0.2 gallons, but that would be absolutely pointless giving up track position. And left on the lead lap is 11
One
cars.
To go. Next time by.
Maybe 12. If someone just got a wave around. Yeah, there's 12. Okay.
13, car.
Alright, well, now it's gonna get aggressive.
Catched up, 13, car.
Yeah, we're still gonna need to do just a tiny bit of fuel saving so that the last run, when we want to go as hard as we want, we're not off.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag.
Second gear was not the gear.
39.756.
Saving, giving myself some distance. That last lap, we could go 31. Give some space.
Could have taken a run there and gone 3 wide, but again, we'll be patient. It's worked. It's worked well so far. On the weight jacker to 8 now.
41.584.
Line up there.
.693.
Get a little bit of a checkup with this pass attempt. Almost a pass attempt on a pass attempt on a pass attempt, and almost contact. Let's back off again. Oh God, I thought they were gonna wreck each other up there for third. It looked like he was not clear of the guy. He was cutting down, but they were clear. Got really stupid tight there. Thirteen's trying to wreck. Had to lift way off. It got stupid tight. So, he's almost had contact with the outside car multiple times through 3 and 4. If he hits him, he's going to lazily spin to the left. And we're going to have to make a decision. But if it happens off of 4, all good. Up to 10. We're just getting so much dirty air right now. Thankfully, Jeff behind is just being patient. All right, we can go another 26 laps. There is a battle going on up front, though. This is as bad as the DW12 was. It's just massive pack racing. Dirty air and marbles are not strong enough.
42.062.
So it's just Daytona until they wreck. Unfortunately, though, you can't really back off at this point, even though there's only 12 of us on the lead lap. One car is coming up. Should be on the front straight, though, so the leaders will get by just fine. Unless someone tries to pinch the other car into him.
42.107.
Well, the 13 is somehow in the lead. I didn't even see how that happened. 29 starting to fall off, and he just had a massive push. I'm getting a little loose now, backing it down to 8. Get up here in the dirty air a bit as well. Almost fucked it.
Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Outside clear.
That push, luckily he had lifted off and got a push as well when I slid up. It's gotten really fucking tight now. It's like right on that edge of wanting to snap and way too tight.
561.
The opportunity comes, we'll try to get around these two if we can. I don't know if we can.
Car outside. 41.536. Stay low.
Lifts
There's a car
off.
on the high side. Outside clear.
I think everyone's gone really tight, which is weird because the weather in the track has not changed. And I don't think we need to do any fuel saving unless I've completely fucked that up. But I don't think it's a concern for us. We're on 52. We got to get to 32 to go. We got 19 laps
41.5.
of fuel left. I think that's about as far as we're going to make it now. All right. Next thing I got to do is tell auto fuel no and just take a full tank. It's going to add a few seconds, but I don't want to cut it short. And we're going to be going much quicker at the end as well.
41.801.
Prediction Cody's not hitting the wall. I can't get a run on him. He's running low enough that it's just
killing my line. The car is going really tight. I'm back up to 10. We're doing 41.5, so we're going fairly quick. Everyone's strung out now, so alrighty. Still good on fuel. Yeah. It's just handling is where we're not good. It's getting just superly aggressively tight and then snappy off of it. Right now, 0.55. It's 0.62 in clean air. I don't think we're gonna see clean air for the rest of the race. Take advantage of that. I don't think we're any quicker than him. I don't think I'd be able to pull away. Stick with the plan. We've got a few. We're in 6th. If we get another run at him, then I will, but that was mainly due to the lap car being on his outside out of the turn. So he is getting fairly close to losing the draft. He's 1 second behind the car in front of him, but he's pulling up. And if I remember correctly, he was not giving up spots very easy early on in the race. Doubt he'll be giving up spots easy on the next to last run.
41.527.
Nose shove there. Alright, now he's 1.3 behind. So he's lost the draft. We'll have a tiny sniff of it, but yeah, he's lost it 1.5 now.
41.632.
I guess if we get the right run, pass him, but I got massive shove there. 9 till we pit. Everyone's going to be trying to get in position now. Pit stops will start happening at about 167 will be the very optimistic people. But they'll be basing that on numbers while saving. You can't do that. Alright, this guy caught back up. Looks like they're saving a bit, and he's on it now. Starting to lose a little bit of handling as well. It's getting just floaty out of the corner. Yeah, handling's going away for everyone, I can tell. Starting to see wobbles. Gonna be interesting to see when the leader pits, because I think he'll have used the most fuel out of everyone, even though he was back with us for a bit. Got really tight. Alright, we're at the point where we can pit anytime. But I want to take it a little bit into this window. If a caution comes out, whoever pits first is going to be in a good spot, but you're also going to be on your own for a bit, and you're going to be using quite a bit of fuel, and if you don't turn auto fuel off, it's going to be using fuel saving numbers. Got 2.6. Very tight. 1.8. Whatever this guy doesn't.
The lead is fitting now.
That was nearly perfect. We gained a shit ton on the 7 car.
Pit box in 10, 5. You have about 1 lap of fuel left. 3. Right here.
Alrighty. Down to the final run. Still sort of in contention, but not really.
Go, go, go!
Little extra fuel there. Could have maybe jumped him, but again, I think extra fuel is going to help us.
The lead is fitting now.
There's 13. I don't need to push it too hard through this because we got draft. We're on the lead lap. Caution would still suck, but we're on the lead lap. See what we can do.
7.589. The lead is fitting now.
It's gonna get dicey at the exit.
The car inside, clear.
All right. Some people definitely took less fuel. Got really fucking tight, as the 7 just found out. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything with it.
41.471.
Really tight. I don't know why he's pulling out of draft. I feel like the 33's in a bad spot. I think he's underfueled.
Get back in fifth.
Man, it is so fucking tight. And we took a full tank, so nothing has changed. Brake, just because we're going to have an issue here. Luckily, we've had to do this 100 times this race so far, so... Why has it gone so fucking tight? Brake to set it, to get it to turn in so that we're not adding heat to that right front. Whole bunch of cars behind us.
41.452.
Maybe the 33 was ahead of us the whole time, but I don't remember him being up there. I wasn't really paying attention. Alright, so we just got to manage the tires for a bit. We're good on fuel by 1.3. And I'd rather be good on fuel than tight on fuel. Bad wobble.
41.664.
It got really pushy and then it snapped.
41.515.
Bring the weight tracker down a little bit to calm it on the snap. Just can't pass. Hayden should have had that pass done, but the outside line just doesn't get dirty. But we've had like an entire fuel run plus a few. That outside line should be dirty as hell, and that's what they advertised when they made their video about the dynamic debris. Ain't shit out there, because everyone cried about it and they took it away, as they always do. Plus IndyCar has never had any debris, so I think they just did that video with 100% track usage, but the IndyCar doesn't create debris like it should. And it's definitely not affected by it like it should be. Hayden goes to the outside. That's an impressive move. But just goes to show how broken oval phase 1 is. The outside prevails all the time. And they even reduce the grip on the outside here. Alright, Hayden's going to be going for the win now. 13's going to be very blocky. And something will happen because it's internet racing, and that much movement at these speeds is never a good thing. No! Fuck, it's over.
Got damage on the right side.
It's over. Hopefully it still turns. Please still turn. Was a 33 the car just in front of us that whole run? Maybe that's what it was. Oh man, one little fuck up. We're fucked now. I think we've got aero damage. We'll see. We'll definitely find out here. Let's put this up. Nope, alright, we're still fine. Somehow. Very lucky. 13 just drove it into the grass, pretty much. Fuck, we're so tight now. Alright, we gotta go a lot of weight tractor. I think I messed up the toe or something. Or the arrow's just messed up now. Alright, very lucky that we are not out of this race. Worst fucking spot.
Outside clear.
I just had to stay in it. If I didn't, the guy behind us would be past us. $15 to go. God, we didn't even get to 6th gear. That's not good. Oh, we're gonna do it again. Alright, I gotta just start being slower. Otherwise, I'm just killing my run all the way down the straight. Hayden might have grabbed the wall a bit.
41.749.
Outside pass for the lead. There's no fucking way I'm going to be able to pass anyone with as tight as it is. Hayden grabs the wall on entry again. 33 is going to win it. I think he's got this thing locked down if he's got the fuel. Well, Hayden got around 13, so he may be able to do it. Especially if the high side is OP. Well, never mind.
Go low, go low, go low. The next car's the leader.
The 7 just drove through the back. How are we not under caution?
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single
Well, that
file.
sucks.
Closed, pit road is closed. Catch up, 13 cars.
How many cars do we have? We've got nine cars. I think we got a pit. With as tight as it is, I think we just got a pit. Even though the tires are going to cool off. No, is he just going to sit there the whole time now and ruin the race for everyone. Makes me almost not want to pit. Yeah, we're going to pit. 7 is not going to. He may not even have a front wing.
Pit boxing, 10. 5. Great job, 10 to go. 3, 2, 1. Right here.
I figured a few would stay out.
Damage.
Didn't figure the leader would stay out.
That's it, go.
We're P4 right now.
Line up, single file. Jetstar, 13, car.
We got lucky on that one. We were close enough to it that the bounce back didn't get us, but it looks like everyone behind us kind of phased through it as well, so. Sucks for them. I think Hayden was going to win it. I thought he had lost his handle on things, but he got around the 13 and started flying. So I think he was going to have it. It was going to be a tough battle no matter what, but then the 7 just, either there was big prediction code when the 33 blinked, or the 7 just drove straight through him. Wasn't ready for a checkup for the car on the inside, trying to not wreck the guy on the outside. But now, it is an all-out sprint. Put your foot in it. There's 10 cars on the lead lap. Worst you can finish is like 13th maybe. Been a good race though. First part always is just get the people out that don't understand it's a 200 lap race. Second half is try to gain some track position. Always going to be difficult in fixed racing. Final bit, survive and don't take your foot off it.
About to go green, stay focused.
Hope that you can survive it.
The pace car is off, be ready. Green, green, green. You're back in fourth position.
Not going to be able to go anywhere with this, so I'm not going to get my nose up under him. Feel out what the car is going to do on low fuel, new tires. Got a little pushy. Really pushy. End up losing a spot because of it. Just back out of it. Because we got 2 freebies in front of us with the people that stayed out on old tires.
The next car's the leader. Car outside. Still there. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. 42.938. Clear high.
No way the 2 on old tires wins this, right? Yeah, there's just no grip. so fucking tight. I just got nothing. It is so tight. Only thing that's going to get us the win is the 13 swerving across the nose. I think that's the only way that's going to happen. Two cars' tires are heating up now. He's lacking the grip.
41.369.
Oh, we're lacking the grip as well in the dirty air. That's fine. Further back we get, the further away we'll be from the wreck. Here comes the 20, big run. I just got to get it down low. Plus 20 now. One on the front bar.
41.521.
He got his wing knocked off.
Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear up top.
All the swerving. We're sitting duck here though.
Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear
Just
inside.
pinched. I didn't mean to pinch that much. Really did not mean to pinch that much. It just rotated because we're not in dirty air anymore. Unfortunately, I don't think the 2 is going to be able to do anything with the 13. I just don't think those tires are going to get him there. But he's getting closer. I like that the 20's swerving out of our draft.
41.254.
Got a draft now. To the white flag.
White flag, stay smooth. You've got about 5 laps of fuel. 41.372.
Well, 13 proved me wrong. Sure thought he was going to wreck. I mean, he may still out of 4, but doubtful. Oh, Jeff's got a big old run. He's going to get us at the line.
Car inside. Still there
Did he get us?
inside.
Yep, he got us.
All right, there's checkered flag.
That damage fucked me.
Nice run. Solid
And
work.
it's all my own fault. But it just got so tight. I at least survived. I get 4th. And we'll take that. Especially after what I showed at the start of the video. Nice to not just get wrecked out. Yep, everyone is annoyed with the dude. But
All right, let's go look at the wrecks. First up, 17 goes wide into the wall. That's why he's pitting early and why he finishes 33rd. Car way off the pace and blocking. I mean, all he had to do was hold the line. And then our first wreck, 14 up into that guy, but that one didn't cause the yellow. Then wall, inside wall, backup track, nothing he can do about it. I'm sure some idiot saying hold the brakes. And that guy just drives straight into it. Is there a pit road wreck? Yep. Nope. 3 wide off pit road. Oh, I love that it's showing all the pit exits. That's going to be fun. We'll have to jump ahead a lap when a pit stop happens. One car all on his own. Very surprising. I think he was just trying to get to the back because he started from pit road. Let's, oh yeah, what happened here? Okay, that guy got in it. That guy's trying to go to the outside. Everyone survives. Jump ahead to the restart so we don't have to watch all the pits. 15 just self-spins, puts it in the wall, and somehow that's a yellow. So let's jump ahead again. .26 just misses the corner, puts the 32 in the wall. He chugs along to the end of this one though and finishes 11th. Then the 26 grabs the wall himself. The one car is having issues and in and off pit road. 3 car, I think, was the blinking guy. No, it's the guy in the wall. Ten in the wall. 12 getting very loose, and that one did not cause a caution. Cycles. Let's go to the next, well, I guess it's this guy. He's about to die because this is his last lap. Maybe not. Yeah. All right, what happened to the 3? Oh, coming off of pit road. So then that got the 31, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And then also, yeah, the 31 for sure. So all on his own, spinning off pit road. Then when do we go till? I think we do a green flag stop, and then we get a wreck. So let's jump ahead. Yeah, that's not going to work, but they were both idiots.
and they did not want to finish the race. Lap 150. 135. Not even 150. Unless that guy's multiple laps down. Nope, 135. Willing to die for whatever fucking spot that was. I think it was for the lead, but still, like, lap 135? Really? And then 7 gets a massive run and just drives through the back of him. It was just a huge run, but sucks. Like, he needed to lift. Like, right here, he needed to lift off. He didn't. He hits him, and Hayden has no idea that it's even happening. So then we get back to racing, possibly. Did it break? I think I broke it. Sorry, we know there's not another wreck, but we know that this guy loses his front wing. Let's see how it happened. Nah, that's all on him. Nothing the 13 did. The guy wasn't there, and 13 didn't even really go that far left, so even though I think the 13's an idiot, yeah, that was on the 27. He just needed to lift. It's the only option, but he didn't. Unfortunately, they didn't both explode, but we probably would have been wrecked in that anyway, so. There you have it. The first time I've ever finished on the lead lap in the Indy 500, I'm pretty sure. Let's take a look at the results. We gained 70 iRating and had the fastest lap of the race. Look at us. We were quick. That was when we were in a draft of a draft of a draft, I think. Lap 126. I think we were like trying to, I don't know what we were doing at that time. So, Hayden will get 13th. Doesn't even lose anything, but annoyed, I'm pretty sure. Let's go see. We were in split 33 because we were the non-qualifiers. All the other non-qualifiers ahead of us have not finished. There's quite a few that have not finished yet. Very top split, 4,343, which is just a little bit over us. Those are the qualifiers that qualified fastest. They got done, and yeah, let's see if anyone else we know is in a finished race. Nothing right below us, so I think it would be the one right above us, and that one ain't done yet, so, or this is all broken because now it's showing that ours isn't done. Yeah, this one's done. What have we got in here? Wesley, Billy, yeah, so, we'll get one more up. This was a 1681, so that is not non-qualifier. So there was only one non-qualifier ahead of us. That strength of field was higher than the qualifying one, which is why you do this. But Yeah, it even just split perfectly. So Talon, we missed him when we went through that. He started on pole. But hope you enjoyed that long one. Thanks for watching.